To the outskirts of London now, and east to the historic county of Essex. Steeped in cricket heritage and success, it was the host of this edition of the Pepsi ICC Europe Division 2 tournament. The Six-Nation event was played across 3 venues and comprised 3 associate nations: Belgium, Germany and Gibraltar, plus 3 affiliates: Austria, the Isle of Man and Norway. These divisional competitions are all part of a long journey that could eventually lead to a place at the ICC World 2020 2016.
This is the pathway through to the World T20 that's taking place in 2 years' time. And so the teams that are participating here, we've got 6 European sides all competing out for promotion to our European Division 1 competition, which is taking place next summer, with the promoted side getting through to the Global World T20 qualifier and hopefully then into the World T20.
For ICC Europe, the real challenge is to raise the profile of the game in these nations that have no cricketing heritage. For the administrators, although there's still plenty to do, things are moving in the right direction.
There's been growth across 32 members over the last few years. There's still a long way to go, but there are some really good sort of steps along the way, and we target some of our funding regionally to some of the projects that members are running, but they also are able to generate additional money from governments, from commercial sponsors and others too, and they're very creative about the way that they do that. You're facing a battle not just against cricket, you're facing a battle against other national sports and international sports that are also competing for the same people. So there's quite a long way to go. We're quite excited by that challenge, and I think the more that we can think creatively and innovatively, the more likely we are to be successful.
One of the venues hosting the tournament is Essex County Cricket Ground. For many of the players, this was the first time they've had a chance to play on pitches of this calibre.
It's great to play here at the Essex County Cricket Club. It's a lovely wicket and a lovely little outfield to play on. Facilities look brilliant, and any chance that we can get to play at these county grounds is just brilliant.
But the tournament wasn't just about the players. It was also a chance to inspire the next generation of cricket stars. A number of children were invited to take part in a new initiative. It's called Cricket Factory, and it aims to give youngsters an introduction to the game.
Cricket Factory is about really just opening up the opportunity for everybody to play cricket, whether they've played before, they might be an adult returning to a game, or a young tot just experiencing cricket, or like some of the school children here today, maybe played a little bit at school, maybe not too sure whether it's a sport for them, and this is about growing their confidence and letting them go, actually cricket is a game and a sport that you can play.
We had to use the bat to try and get certain targets, and then we did how powerful we could throw the ball. But yeah, I think it helped us learn more about the skill and the power that you need for cricket.
This enthusiastic bunch of kids were also in for a bit of a surprise, as they got a chance to meet and play with Essex all-rounder Ryan Tendescarter.
We were really lucky actually, because Ryan Tendescarter came down from Essex Cricket Club and worked with the kids, taught with the kids, and even hammered a go himself, and showed us all how to bat, got really well on the batting, and actually came very close to actually beating one of the young guys that were here, and he didn't quite do it, I don't think. I think one of the young kids actually beat him, which is always good.
We move on from fun cricket to some serious action on the field. The 3-day event saw 15 round-robin matches taking place, with all 6 teams playing 5 games each. Only the top-ranked nation would move up to the next division, with the 6th team dropping down. After an action-packed 2 days, 3 teams were in contention with 2 matches remaining: Belgium, Austria and Norway. Belgium defeated Austria in their last encounter to finish with 4 wins out of 5 matches to stay level with Norway. With 4 wins already under its belt, Norway needed to beat Germany to go top. It did so convincingly, as they were crowned champions of the division. Overall, the competition itself was a huge success. 15 games played in the best spirit, with some outstanding performances. For the participating countries, this was a platform to open doors for the future. Congratulations to Norway, and we wish them all the very best as they now go on to compete in the Pepsi ICC Europe Division 1 tournament in 2015.